Well, it's another cracking day here. It's the weather in Chile is absolutely unreal. Honestly, I've never seen the consistency. We used to live in Australia, and the weather wasn't as consistent as this. We've been here just over 4 months now, and I don't think I've seen a cloud, never mind rain. Honestly, it's unreal. Being an Englishman, I'm not complaining, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't continue. Anyway, today's plans, we're going to head to the land. About a week ago, we concreted some stilts in. We had to put supports to hold the stilts while the concrete went off. So today I just want to get all the supports down and basically just tidy the area up. There's some strimming to do. I need to chop some trees down and basically just get the site ready for the build. I'm hoping in the next few days we're going to go to the local timber yard, get all this timber ordered and get it to the site so we can start putting the subfloor down. So it's really coming together now. I'm hoping in the next few weeks we'll be starting to put walls up and putting a roof on, and yeah, I don't want to sound a bit optimistic, but yeah, we're certainly getting there now. So yeah, we'll head over to the land and we'll see you there. How many people can you fit in back of a truck in Chile? I think there were about 15 in back of that. I wish it were as quick for me as it was for you guys, but oh well, we got here. That's the main thing. Right guys, so what plan is now is I'm going to start stripping all these supports. Concrete's had about a week to set, so that's gone off. So yeah, I'm going to take all these supports down and just start clearing up, really start strimming all this long grass, get the rake out, get it all raked off and just make it easier to build really. And then plan tonight is I'm going to come to the lowest point, which is this far stilt here. I'm going to run my laser. So I'm going to set my laser up and run my level. Can't see it through day, like I say, it won't be long till the sun's shining, so you won't see it laser. So tonight I'll run my laser, but basically that's going to be the height of my stilt. So all these stilts need cutting to the same level. Out here they use 22mm ply as flooring. Obviously in UK it won't last 2 minutes with cold and wet, but anyway, everyone seems to use that here, so I'm going to give it a go. And then what I'll do is if I don't think that it's firm enough, because there's no worse than having a floor that's not strong, especially on stilts, so I don't want to feel like I'm living on a shed. So I'd rather invest a couple of grand into the floor and have it solid. So yeah, we're going to give it a go. Like I say, we'll run 8x2s this way, 6x2s this way, put some noggins in and see how strong it is. If it's not strong enough, I'll either have to put some hardwood flooring down, get rid of all the plywood. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'll set the GoPro up on time lapse. Like I say, we'll get it cleared up, get it a bit more presentable. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I've just finished clearing it. I've still got a bit to do around the edges. I'm just going to strim this back, cut some trees down, clear all that rubbish there, and trim all the way down and just get it all pushed back. Hopefully, sun's still not out yet, which is fantastic, so it's quite cool. just finished trimming. Just going to clean all this. I'm going to rake it all back, and that'll leave this area spotless then really. I'm just going to do up top there, around them trees, and then I'm going to start all these dead trees you can see here. I'm going to start cutting these down. They're dead, they look horrible, so we'll use that as firewood. So there's some there, quite a few like, but anyway, I'll probably fell them now and chop them up later. A lot of wood to be chopped up, and then yeah, I'll like I say, when it gets dark I'll run my level, and then I can see, so my balcony is going to come out about 3 meters here, so it'll come to around here, back to that tree, and then I'll be able to see what size posts I need, see how high, because it's going to be fairly high once I run a level. But yeah, we'll check in later. There's probably many people thinking why rake it back and not just clean it up and move it. I ain't got a wheelbarrow with me, so the plan is just to pull it back, just to give a bit of clearance to the house, and then I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, eventually I'll get it barrowed up and taken away, probably just burn it then. So yeah, still got a bit to go, but it's getting a bit warmer now, so as soon as that sun appears I'm going to call it up here and head back down to the forest and just start chopping some wood and tinkering down there. But yeah, certainly looking different. Can't really imagine a house here yet, but nevertheless it's going to come together, and yeah, we'll see how it develops. So I'm just going to take these dead trees down. There's a fair few, they're blocking view and they look horrible, so they need to come down. But plan is, I've got chainsaw ready, I'm just going to cut them, drag them to one side with the rest of them, and then I'll log them up later, and like I say, we'll use them for as wood burning stove eventually. But take some start in this. Oh, let me get there. Failed attempt. I need a new chainsaw blade, but they're about £25. It's a 20-inch blade. So what I've done is I've bought a couple of files. I'm going to try and hand file them myself, which I've never done. I've actually brought them with me now, so what I'll probably do is this afternoon, when I've got nothing to do around campfire, try and file it, see if I can get it back sharp. Yeah, it's one thing I'm not comfortable with. I hate chainsaws, but obviously I need to start getting used to it. My techniques are not probably right, that's why the blade's probably blunt, the chain's blunt, but nevertheless, yeah, I'll try and sharpen it. If not, I'll have to buy another one, but like I say, £25 a pop. It's bloody expense, but yeah, we'll see how we go. So that's it, guys. We're just waiting for the sun to go down now so I can run my laser. I forgot the tripod for the laser, so I've just put this little jig just to sit it on. But hopefully when it gets a bit darker I can cascade a line on all these stilts and just mark them with a pencil, and then when I get a new chainsaw blade or sharpen the one that I've got, I can just go around and cut them all off then to the level. You know, you probably won't find builders using this small level. It's a self-leveling laser, but I don't think it's for builds like this. But anyway, I'll cascade the line, I'll mark it, and then all I'll do is just run timbers from each stilts, put a spirit level on, and if it's good to go, it's good to go. You know, you're not going to get any more level than that. So yeah, that's the plan. So we'll just sit tight and just wait for the sun to die down. The sun hasn't gone down yet, but we've got a bit of cloud cover after me saying that we haven't seen a cloud yet in Chile. So there you are, we've seen a cloud. But to be fair, it's given us enough darkness for the laser to shine on all these stilts, so we can go ahead and get them marked. So that's it. I don't know if you can make out on camera, but you can just see the crosshair there if you can tell on my hand better, but yeah, so that's it now. It's shining on them all. So what I'll do is I'll just go around with a pencil and mark all these, and that there is the level. So once I cut all these, well, before I cut them, I'll just run a timber. So it'd be a matter of just running a timber from this post over to one of them posts, and then putting a spirit level on and just double checking. And to be fair, 9 times out of 10 this laser's fantastic. So anyway, we'll check it, and if it looks all right, we'll that'll be it, and we'll get chainsaw and get all these lobbed off. So that's it for today, guys. There ain't that much happening at the moment, so it's quite hard to actually make a video, but as you can see, next time we're going to be cutting these, notching them out, running some timbers and starting the floor. So hopefully it'll make good content and we can start throwing some decent videos together. But as always, thanks for tuning in, and if you aren't already, subscribe and like. Yeah, we appreciate it. We'll see you next time.